Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Opinion in a Hong Kong courtroom, freedom itself is on trial. The pro-democracy activists on trial in Hong Kong since last week had done one thing that really frightens China's leaders. They held a vote. It wasn't a formal election, just an unofficial primary. Anyway, China's Communist Party and its minions that rule Hong Kong can't stand people expressing their preferences about who should lead them. Freedom itself is now on trial. 16 prominent pro-democracy activists face charges of undermining state power, which carries a maximum sentence of life imprisonment, and 31 others who have already pleaded guilty will be sentenced at the end of the trial. They will be tried under the national security law, which the Chinese leadership imposed on the territory in 2020, after a wave of protests imposed a year before. The law, drafted in Hong Kong without any consultation and included in KR Act, banned acts of secession, subversion, terrorism, and collusion with foreign forces, but was implemented extensively and arbitrarily to criminalize dissent, free speech, and freedom of the press. 47 includes legal scholar Benny Tai and prominent activist Joshua Wong, as well as politicians, former lawmaker and trade unionist. Mr. Tai and pro-democracy forces organized an informal primary in July 2020, which drew a huge turnout of 600,000 voters. These weren't elections, but rather straw polls, an attempt by democracy activists to identify candidates with the greatest appeal ahead of the Legislative Council elections scheduled for September. In a democracy, competition is an important part, the messy but essential process by which ideas and visions are voter tested. The Hong Kong 47 and its unofficial area code were a decisive blow in this movement. The national security law is a whip to bring Hong Kong down. It has placed a shroud over the territory and its institutions, including schools, the media, the legislature and the courts. The trial of the 47 represents a definitive smashing of the hope sparked by pro-democracy movements over the past decade, a door slam shut on the openness and freedom that once made Hong Kong's radiant appeal.